Dad, can I see your scar?
All right, so Dad, that's you got to tell me the story.
Well,
I
it was a
remember that.
very ordinary cleaning that I always did with my dentist, the prophylaxis. And my dentist was alarmed and he said, it's not good. There's a black mass that we detected from the x-ray. I'm going to send you straight to the specialist. I am worried that it's not good. It looks like a C. Looks like cancer.
Oh gosh, I remember.
And
that.
I remember I was like shocked because I was a very healthy male.
Yes, I remember it was a really major surgery. And what happened?
Because they took your jaw, right?
The jaw.
They essentially took your jaw, and then they ended up taking a
My
piece of your
fibula
leg
bone.
to put it on to form your jaw.
And ruptured this flesh.
Wow.
And you should have seen my face on the day of surgery. It was like a watermelon.
Didn't they say you would not smile again and you're a pastor?
Yeah, it's very quick. I'm a person who wants to confront reality. So I told the doctor, please go straight with me. What am I going to spec with this? He called it involved. It's going to be an involved surgery. It's 12 hours
I remember.
of surgery with 3 doctors performing it, and he showed me the reason why I was convinced is this sort of condition is he said, by the way, this is 2013. He told me that this is a 1 in a million occurrence.
Yeah.
Yours is a very special case among others, but you have brothers who have gone through this. You want to see them, and I was given a picture of humans with faces that are like monsters.
Oh God.
This one ruptures, it expands, and he said we have to do biopsy to make sure that it's not the one that's going to kill you, but your face is just going to
Disfigured.
blast, and you will not be able to function.
And even up to now, your face is significantly different.
Oh yeah.
Like the shape of the jaw is completely different.
Yeah.
Dad, you kind of like emphasize the amount of pain that you experienced from the jump till now, like.
Oh,
And I think that's what struck me because I found myself
yeah.
like tearing up when I heard you talking about just the amount of pain you go on a daily basis.
Yeah,
Let alone how long has it been?
since 2013. I was like
12 years
Yeah,
of pain
I was
every day.
well. That was like a given. That was I was assured that pain will be my accompanying reality. The entrance to that pain in 2013 was something else because I think I told you this. At the ICU, of course, you have the morphine to be able to manage the pain. I was not able to because it's just too much. You know, bone is something else when it gets removed, and in several places when it gets removed in 2 major places, the mandible and then the fibula bone, and then the flesh. I remember I had several holes with several blood flows, and I had a hole here, a track,
Yeah.
and I really thought that I was not gonna make it because the amount of pain was
Really?
just beyond. There's a possibility that
Wow.
there will be less movement, that I will not be able to speak clearly again.
Smiling with your eyes, so basically be a professional creep.
Yeah.
That's right. My work involves a lot of talking, you know.
Yeah.
And so I was imagining when they told me you will not be able to probably speak clearly again. So, and I looked at the amount for the price that you have to literally pay speech therapists. It was huge, and so I literally did that myself. Just so you know, I used the Bible just to read the Bible and force myself to learn how to literally
Wow,
articulate.
how to talk again. Like when does it not hurt?
You know,
And what does it feel like?
right now, this is 2025.
Okay.
Especially now, that there are clouds, particularly when there are clouds. I don't know why this is happening because I have titanium screws.
How many?
21 last time I counted them. It has the sensation of just hard rubber bands wrap around your jaw. My dentist began to realize, you know, I was sort of some kind of a unique case. And so the apparatus that they gave me was, I would say, was the most base model and it had a lifespan of about 4 years.
Uh-huh.
It was installed in 2015. It's now 2025. I have not changed it. I was trying my best to be very good.
So it was supposed to be a short-term fix.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very short-term fix.
Yeah.
What did they have a plan beyond?
They did, but I was really trying to be frugal about it because I didn't really have the money. Because I know implants.
Uh-huh.
Implants are very.
So they made you pay for it yourself?
I never missed on my insurance. I'm very good. Never missed a single month. I'm very good with my insurance.
Uh-huh.
The procedure, specifically the apparatus that was placed on me, is mainly from friends and families and out of pocket.
You were a victim. The system didn't work for you because, point blank, like this is something that you should have been able to seek help and receive help. You should never have to be the one, and it's something that we're people throughout the country since 2013 to 25 and beyond now, because even now so many people, millions are going to lose their healthcare coverage. People are being left to fend for themselves in regards to this, and it's not fair. It is not fair.
He's a very good doctor, Dr. Bauman. And each time he looks at me, he always tells me, it's about time that we need to replace your apparatus.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really like a tire, it's losing its tread, and it's going to create, not only imbalance, but it's going to affect the position of your mouth and the manner by which you chew, and
so you're going through all over again. The trauma all over again.
Yeah, it has this cumulative effect on a lot of things, even pain, and I think it was definitive. It was last year when he said, we really have to change this. We're gonna place an apparatus that you won't have to worry about the expiration, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because, using the analogy, you put a base model car
Yeah.
as opposed to one that's built to last.
So
That makes sense.
In this iteration, you're going through it all over again. All the trauma all over again. You have to relive it. You have to go through this horrific surgery.
Yeah, see, they mentioned that it's going to take 2 procedures. There's going to be my doctor and another doctor who do collaborate with him on these sort of procedures.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically making sure what happened with the base model, so to speak, through the years is if I open my mouth, you'll see it there. You see that it turned this way.
Yeah.
And there's hardly any teeth here.
Yeah, it's been wearing
And
down.
because that's the case, it compensates. And so because it compensates, it cracked my upper bridge, which really had no problem. But because it cracked, look at what happened to the other teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It started to deteriorate because
Yeah.
each time I bite, I have to compensate. And so I was wondering why is my pain increasing?
Oh.
And that is of course a factor that only me knows because it's my apparatus and it's my mouth. And so when the doctor explained in layman's term what's happening, that there's a lot of imbalance and the foundation has not been settled because that's important in the mouth. Like I'm looking at your mouth, it's perfectly balanced. And so you enjoy your food and
I take that
whatnot.
for granted. Like I don't
You take it for granted, right? But for me, when I eat, you ask your mom, when I eat, I sometimes do like this
Oh.
because the first bite is painful.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a skewer. It's like almost like it's almost like it's almost like
You
I
have
don't
to
know if you
brace for
noticed that.
impact.
If you noticed that.
I noticed a couple things when you eat. Like when you drink, you have to put your finger
I have to
drink.
Yeah, I don't feel anything here, and so if I don't do there, it's gonna drip.
So you're saying that this major procedure that has to take place in order for you to do basic things, like
Just
talking,
to-
eating, drinking.
To live,
The
to be a human being.
insurance is not going to cover this.
Normally, when you have an implant situation, changing of an apparatus like this, it is seen like it's a beauty move, like an aesthetics. But I'm clear because of my history. My doctor told me yours is coming from a medical
Yeah.
procedure.
Yeah.
You're not.
It's not
you-
tummy tuck.
I am preparing the materials with the help of my doctors to submit.
Who are you submitting to? What's the name of your insurance?
It's Blue Cross and
Blue Cross Blue Shield. All right.
The first few years before it deteriorated was you could tell from your pictures how it was in the beginning compared to now. So there was definitely a deterioration. In the beginning it was good, but after 4 years, I think just as
deteriorated rather
predicted,
fast
it just
it's
broke.
like a tire,
Yeah.
4 years, yeah, and then now it's not even 4 years. That's 2015.
Yeah, it's been 12 years.
It's 12 years.
You
and
literally
so
went 3x too long.
Literally, it slanted, and that's the reason why it broke the upper
Dad,
bridge here.
I have to be honest with you. I'm angry. I'm really angry. I'm angry that you had to suffer this way, and I'm angry that we live in a country that's supposed to be the richest country in the world, and you, as good as a man can be, have to suffer. It breaks my heart. Now, like, this is, part of this is also just, to tell this story because there's so many people like you out there who are suffering silently, who are appealing to their insurance, and the insurance doesn't care. They treat you like you're a number, like this is not a significant situation. And it's life-changing. I mean, it's literally life and death.
Yeah, exactly.
And if for 12 years you're finding joy despite having a major aspect of your life being detracted from, not even just once a day, but day to day, minute to minute, and it's mind-boggling.
Although we live in a world that causes a lot of pain and diseases and illnesses, I do appeal to the gift of the common good that every human and companies for that matter, I trust that they have it in their hearts, and these insurance companies, they did not exist just out of the bubble. I believe that God created them, gave them the resources for such a time as this, to push for the common good. And if I can be a small light and a small story that leverages the companies like Blue Cross Blue Shield is truly one of those examples that can leverage what is for the common good, then it's joyful in the midst of the pain.
Yeah,
I would say. Yeah.
Well, we'll see we'll report on the outcome of this. Like, so you're submitting your evidence, so you can go get this procedure done. We're going to watch it very, very closely, and we're going to have everybody
Update everybody.
give everybody an update on what's happening here because this is super important. And for all of you who have similar stories, we want to hear your stories. And we want to get it out because it's very soon now is coming a time where many more people are going to be losing their insurance, and there's going to be many more people suffering, and it's just needless. If we can get together as a community and find solutions and lean on one another and tell these stories, hopefully we can bring about change. I am so sorry, but I love you so much. I love you so much, Dad. You don't even understand.
Okay, let's go have dinner.